Hey Divas. I'm Izzy.
And I'm Ava.
Come take a Diva Dump with us.
So, welcome to our first podcast episode. Very exciting.
First podcast episode.
So exciting. So, to start off, we're just going to chat a little bit about our friendship, how we became friends, how long we've been friends, which has been how many years now?
Oh my gosh, like I want to say 6? Almost 7 years.
Maybe almost 7, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
I know, it's like actually insane to like think about it because it's like I've known you for a while, and
it's a solid amount of our lives.
Yeah, we've known each other through like the most formative years of each other's lives. Like,
honestly, high school to uni.
That's actually so crazy to think about. Ew, what the? Ew.
I know, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
No,
well, we met in grade 9.
Yeah.
In English class,
Mrs.
sat next to each other. English class, yep, it was a good time. We sat beside each other the whole year, basically.
Yeah.
So you were stuck with me.
Yeah, I was stuck with you, but it was actually really cool because I remember you telling me when I was sitting right beside you, you were just like, "This kid's gay." To our other friend.
Had a feeling, okay?
Yeah, you just had a feeling. You were correct. It's fine.
Yeah.
But the way you just were so confident about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
What an ego
had a
on
gut
you.
feeling. My gaydar was gaydaring.
Ew, shut up. Well, I guess the first thing we should really go into is thanking our wonderful photographer, Brendan Brown,
Yay.
at Whitaker Smith Brown on Instagram.
Check him out.
Yeah, he's the one that took our promotional photos for this wonderful podcast that you can find on our Instagrams at Diva Dump Podcast, at Ava Stewart, and at Israel_S_Meza. Very, very, very cool getting to have those photos taken. Kind of scary having those photos taken in the women's bathroom.
It was an experience.
It was an experience, and then the fact that people just started kicking us out.
They started coming in, and we were like, you know what? We gotta go. We gotta cut this short, but we still got some amazing shots. They look awesome.
Yeah, we got some incredible shots, and we're so happy with how they turned out. So thank you, Brendan.
Yeah, thank you to Brendan. I had so much fun doing a shoot with you.
Literally.
I've been wanting to do one with you for the longest time.
Yeah,
so
no,
so
it's so cool to see you work.
Yeah, you too.
With that being said, let's talk a little bit about us. Ava, let's talk about you. What have you been up to? What do you do?
What do I do?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah. So I'm in my 3rd year of university in media studies and technology major and film minor at U of A, or University of Alberta, for our non-Alberta people.
Yeah.
But
our non-Canadians.
Exactly. Yeah, no, I'm in school, and I also work at Best Buy part-time selling laptops and computers, which is a lot of fun. Love technology. So yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah.
And what do you do?
A woman in STEM. What do I do? I'm a hairstylist.
Yay.
I do hair.
Are.
I do your hair.
Yes, you do my hair.
Yeah, so I'm a hairstylist. I've been a hairstylist for a little over 2 years now.
Yeah, oh my goodness.
I know, it's crazy to
Time
think
flies.
I know, right? A little over 2 years, and technically I'm still an apprentice, but I need to fill up my blue book.
Please fill out your blue book.
Just so I can be fully licensed. I'm the worst. But yeah, and then we're living in the city. We're living it up. So a little bit about what our podcast is going to be about.
Yeah.
It's going to be just what it's like to be, 2 growing adults in this big old city by ourselves.
Yeah.
And we're also going to talk about things like fashion, pop culture,
award shows.
Our girls, Miss Ariana Grande,
Taylor Swift,
Miss Beyonce. So yeah, we're very excited for this journey that we're about to go on. And Ava, what are you excited about for this podcast?
For this podcast?
Yeah.
I mean, it's an excuse to hang out with you.
What a corny little line.
Oh, it's true though. It's it's kind of fun. It's kind of forcing us to hang out, which, maintaining adult friendships and relationships is actually really hard. And it's something we've definitely
100%.
both learned. After high school, nobody really talks about how hard it is to actually make friends and keep friends. And so if it takes a scheduled podcast for us to meet up every week, then you know what? That's how it's going to be.
Honestly, yeah. And I have to agree with you because definitely with like coming out of high school and being part of like such a small high school too,
Mhm.
everybody really was in each other's business, which was fine, I guess. Like it's whatever.
Yeah.
But what was a bit of like a shock to the system was like graduating and immediately like 90% of the people that we talked
Yeah.
to, 90% of the people that we hung
Just
out with,
gone.
just like we just stopped talking to each other.
Yeah.
And like that's fine. Like
We
it's
grow
okay. Like
apart.
people grow
Mhm.
apart, people go different separate ways.
For sure.
But I hated I hated just like not having like that big lunchroom group of friends.
Yeah, I miss that too.
Right? Yeah. So but it felt very natural to like hang out with you though.
Yeah,
You know, like
I
the
would
fact that
agree.
we still kept talking and like we still like hang out regularly
touch, for
is
sure.
yeah, it's like really good, right?
Yeah,
Like I
it
mean even
is.
like out of like the 2 years that we've been out of high school,
Mhm.
we have a 4-year Snapchat streak. Like
Yeah, that's
we're
a long time.
yeah, like over 4 years now. So it's like
The Snapchat streak is a flex.
I know it is a flex. That's my
Yeah.
longest that's my longest Snapchat streak. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna flex it real quick.
Mhm,
But-
absolutely.
But yeah, no, like it's cool to think that like we've talked every single day for the past 4 years.
4 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
Yeah, there's like not one day where we didn't talk. Like
Yeah.
we're really like a sister. Like you're a sister to me.
Absolutely. Yeah, you're literally my twin. It was so much easier to like keep being friends with you as well, just because we both moved to the city around
Yeah.
the same time
Mhm.
and live somewhat near to each other.
Yeah.
That definitely helped as
Yeah.
well.
For sure. I think it's definitely like it's nice to be a part of that. Like
Mhm.
a part of this world with you because at least I
Yeah.
know that I have like somebody in my corner.
Yeah,
you know?
I like
and
the way you
that's really
phrase that
sweet.
for sure.
Yeah,
no, I
it's really
totally agree.
awesome. And I think with the 2024 with the new year
Yes.
coming in,
Yeah.
well, now that we're here,
Mhm.
it's definitely like I definitely want to like cherish my friendships a little bit more.
I agree. That's something I want to do as well. I want to keep putting myself out there,
Mhm.
keep trying, trying to make friendships and
Yeah.
try to maintain them, kind of keep them just because like they're so much more important
Yeah.
than I've given them credit for in the past.
And yeah, no, like I agree with you. I think I've definitely like gone through like some things like this past year that have just been like, oh, I am neglectful of like a lot of the people in my life and I don't like that.
Yeah.
And so putting in a little bit more time, more effort into that would be it's very important to me because
Yeah,
at the end of the day, like friends will always be there for you.
for sure.
Right?
Yeah.
And that's why I'm like just being a little bit more like active, a little bit more social, like
Mhm.
going to more events just to meet
Yeah.
new people. Oh my
Get
god,
out
the
there,
amount
put
of
yourself out
the
there.
amount of people that I met in the past like year has like they've just been incredible,
Mm,
cool
that's
people. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome to hear.
But I've also had a lot more free time than you because you go to school. So
Yes, I do. Yeah, no, it's so busy. Like between school and work, it's like, when do I have time to do anything?
Yeah.
And that's something that I struggle with. And I know a lot of other working students struggle with as well. Because
Yeah.
it's like, then when I do have time, it's like, I just want to lay in bed and go to sleep.
Mhm.
But I have to still be out there hanging out with my friends, trying
Mhm.
to find time to have a social life.
Yeah.
And, balancing all of that is so, so difficult.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Something.
I mean
Mhm.
that's so funny because you're adding a podcast to your
Yeah.
plate too.
Just another thing
Yeah,
for me
just
to do.
another little thing
Yeah.
that we have to squeeze in.
Exactly. But honestly, like, this is for me, but it's also for my career. It's for, social aspects as well with
Mhm.
you, I guess I could say.
Yeah, this is
So-
cool.
Yeah, it's beneficial for me in
Yeah.
all ways, and it's just something I enjoy.
No, it's like so true. Like just like seeing you, like even though we see each other like every day, like I
Yeah.
think you're so cool for that. Like
Yeah.
you're phenomenal. Like come
Thanks.
on, you're
Thank
like doing
you.
so much.
So
And,
are
like,
you.
Thank you. And like
Mhm.
I mean, being a hairstylist and like just having a job,
Yeah.
and then also having therapy, like yeah, it's like I have things on my plate, but I'm happy to be doing this with you. You know,
Yeah,
I'm happy to like share
absolutely.
this thing with you.
Me too.
You know?
Me too. It's good. Like, we're taking care of ourselves. We're kicking butt at our careers as well. Love that. Yeah. What else? What else do you see in the future for you in 2024?
Oh, well, now that we're on the topic of New Year's resolutions, I think for me, I definitely just want to be kinder to my body in the sense that I should be taking care of it more.
For sure.
I should be working out a little bit more. I should have a little bit, like I should be more mindful of the things I'm putting in my body too.
Yeah,
you know?
I like that. Yeah.
Because God, you know me. I love fast food. I love fast food. I love eating. I just love munching on stuff all the time.
Yep,
So,
me too.
right? So it's just like I just want to be a little bit more mindful about that and
Yeah.
making sure that I, don't have a heart attack at 25. That'd be really
I'm
awesome.
sure you're fine, but yes, I agree. Being healthy is important.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, and also I just want to get back into running. I remember oh God, I
Mm.
loved track when I was like in
Yeah.
school,
Okay, yeah. Okay, sorry. I don't mean to interrupt you, but when I was on the way here today, when I was walking to the bus stop, I saw somebody running. And for those of you that don't know, right now today it is minus 35 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
And I saw someone going for a jog
Yeah,
today outside in the cold.
that's insane.
And like they were
Yeah.
wearing like a ski mask situation and it was just completely frozen. And I was like, that is dedication. If
Yeah.
I've ever seen it in my life, I would
Yeah.
absolutely never do that.
Like they're taking 75 hard to the next level.
Like I could never. That's insane. I don't want to run when it's summer,
Yeah.
let alone winter.
Yeah.
Right now.
I mean, like I'm not out here running in the summertime because it's fucking hot.
Mm.
It's so hot.
Yeah, spring and fall is probably the best time to do it.
Yeah, spring
Mhm.
and fall, like if I'm going to go running outside,
Yeah.
that's the only times.
Mm.
Winter, way
Mm-mm.
too cold, especially
Mm-mm.
like us
Especially
Canadian
here?
girls. Yeah.
Oh,
And we live in
girl.
the prairies, which means like
It's cold.
it's even colder. It's
It
not just
is.
Canada. It's fucking cold.
It's freezing.
Yeah, and then the summer just gets so hot. So it's just like
Yeah.
I'm not out here running. So honestly, applause. Like I'm applauding this person
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Like that's good for him or her.
Yeah.
So I like that's another thing. Just like work out more and not make excuses for it because it's like I
Yeah.
make so many excuses of just being like
Mm.
oh, I'm like too tired or like
Yeah.
I had a really long day today.
Mhm,
Like
mhm.
ew, just work out.
Yeah, honestly. And like, you know what? You never regret a workout, which is so true. And it always makes you feel better afterwards. Like, you'll never feel worse after a workout unless you like hurt yourself.
No, literally.
But yeah, like I haven't worked out all week simply because it's too
Yeah.
cold to go outside. Like, it's actually dangerously cold.
Yeah, and like you have to like literally leave your building in order to get to your gym.
walk. Yeah, you have a gym in your building.
Yeah, I have a gym in my
wish.
building, and so blessed.
Mm-hmm.
You are out here struggling.
I am. Yeah,
Aw,
it is.
poor
It's
girl.
tough out there. I do like going to the gym. I enjoy it quite a lot.
Mhm.
I didn't before, but I've kind of grown to enjoy it and do things that I enjoy with it. And so I agree with you. One of my resolutions is to go to the gym more,
Mhm.
work out more, and just be
Yeah.
more consistent with it.
Okay, yeah.
Like really incorporate it into my routine, especially because I'm so busy.
Yeah.
The only way I'm getting it in is if I commit
Yeah.
and just do it.
Yeah, I mean, like, again, another thing on your plate, and you're literally kicking ass. Like, you're doing
Yeah.
it so
I
well,
don't know
so
how I'm doing
flawlessly.
so many things.
Yeah, no, like, I mean, you're literally like Superwoman. Like, hello,
Thank you.
good for you. And
Thank
like,
you.
I've definitely like, bestie, I'm inspired by you.
Oh,
I'm
thank
just
you.
like, I think, yeah, and like in 2024, I just want to, like I said, just be kinder to my body.
Yeah.
You know, have an actual consistent skincare routine.
Mm,
Wear sunscreen
mhm.
once in a while
Or
or
yeah,
all the time because
every day, preferably.
yeah, like I have the worst habits, but like I just wanna like really elevate myself this year. You know?
Just be better
Yeah.
in every way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think self-improvement is my number one as well, just like all the way around. I totally
Let's go into
agree.
more depth about yours. Yeah.
Mine.
Yeah.
Other than like being healthy or being more fit, I would say I wanted to start more kind of focusing on like mental health, taking your care of
yeah.
yourself like mentally.
Mhm.
One big thing I think is like self-reflection in the
Yep.
form of like journaling.
Mhm.
I'm a really organized person. Usually
Yeah.
I try to be because that's really the only way you can survive doing so many things.
Yeah.
But I want to start like bullet journaling just so as a way to like self-reflect on my day and my week and like, you know, my memories of the month and what I did and what I'm going to do. It's a way to keep me accountable, keep me organized, and keep me just thinking and being grateful.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, I feel like it just kind of incorporates everything into one practice and I like that.
Yeah. Exactly. Like that's so awesome to hear. Yeah. And I have to like definitely like piggyback on that because like mental health and like therapy.
Yeah.
Very important.
Super important.
I think everybody should have access to therapy.
Yeah.
Like everybody needs to have therapy in their life because
Mhm.
it really can be so like freeing. And like this year I finally decided to take up therapy and, have somebody to talk to in
Yeah.
a professional setting.
For sure.
And it's honestly one of the best decisions of my life. Like
That's good.
Yeah, no, it was really good to be able to feel open to such
Yeah.
a stranger.
Mm.
Like first day I
Yeah.
met this woman, trauma dumping. And she was like,
That's how it
LOL.
is. Yeah.
Yeah, and then she told me I should come to therapy more often. So
And so you did. And you do.
yeah, and I do. And it's awesome. And I think everybody should do it.
Yeah.
Pro therapy.
Yeah, absolutely. It's good to just kind of remove that stigma. Like even us just chatting so openly about the fact that you go to therapy is super good. And you know what? If you ever need to talk to somebody, I'm here. I am not a professional.
Don't worry. I mean, like, you guys should see us. We love our Saturday nights with 3 bottles of wine and karaoke.
That's
Just as good as therapy.
Basically, yeah, it's very helpful.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good to have like a good circle in my life. I'm happy. And I'm happy that I have a bit of an outlet now too with this podcast with Diva Dump, you know, because we get to talk about that, you know. We get to be more vocal about what like our lives are.
Yeah.
In that sense, you know. And
absolutely.
we hope that you guys like it too.
Yeah, hopefully. And honestly, I'm open to requests of things that you guys want us to like hear us talk about.
What do you want to hear us talk about?
Yeah, like when you think about me and Izzy having a conversation, what do you think we talk about? Or what do you want us to talk about?
We just talk about boys and makeup, Ava.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, we're not overly interesting, and yet here we are.
Well, yeah. It's so funny how like we literally are. Like, we talk about typical, like, stereotypical girl things, which is, like, to be a woman, it is so much more than what these conversations are about. But we talk about shopping, we talk about boys, we talk about fashion. That's what we talk about.
Yeah, basically.
So if you want us to talk about, I don't know, elephants, let us know.
Yeah. I don't even know. What else could we possibly talk about?
I mean, you guys are here because you wanted to hear us talk about boys and shopping and literally
girly things.
Yeah, girly things. So like, if you guys want us to talk about conspiracy theories, I'm sure we can muster something up.
For sure. We can be the next Shane Dawson.
Oh, too soon?
Oopsies.
We'll have to cut that out. Yeah, no, I'm like, yeah, I'm open to so many things, especially with this podcast, because this is our baby.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is like the one and only baby I'll ever have with a woman.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I have no comeback for that.
This is our child.
Yeah, I guess it kind of is.
We're raising a kid.
Yeah, this is our Diva Dump.
Yeah.
Literally.
I carried the baby, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the 9 months. Don't worry. Ava has a rockin' body. She cannot have a child right now.
We cannot ruin her. We cannot.
Yeah,
Trying to stay fit.
She's got abs or whatever.
Well, I wish.
Oh my gosh, you're so funny.
Yeah.
No, but I am so happy that everyone was able to tune in to this podcast with us.
Our first episode.
Yeah, this is fucking awesome. You guys are so sick. You guys are so cool.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you for being a part of this. We are very excited, and we're very excited to see what you guys want us to do. And yeah, go follow our Instagrams. Once again, thank you so much to Brendan Brown at Whitaker Smith Brown on Instagram.
Shout out to Brendan.
Yeah, we love the photos. They were incredible. And
absolutely. Thank you for making me look skinny.
Yeah. Thank you for editing out my leg hair in those photos. And yeah, go follow the Diva Dump Podcast Instagram at Diva Dump Podcast. And yeah, love you, girl. Bye.